Good morning, my dear students. So once again, welcome back to the English language class. Today, we will be dealing with the usages of future tense. So far, we have completed the present and the past tense. What is remaining is the future tense, and that's what we are going to deal with today. So we begin with the simple future tense. Let's see what are the usages of a simple future tense, or where do we use the simple future tense. So what's the first usage of it? The first usage of simple future tense is that it is used to predict the future. To predict the future means you are going to say what is going to happen in the future with the help of a simple future tense. To make it clear, we have two examples here. We will win the match. The festival will start tomorrow. The first example, we are predicting what is going to happen in the match. And what is the prediction? We will win the match. The second example, what are you going to predict? That the festival will start tomorrow. So these are the two examples that are predicting something about the future. The first example predicts about winning the match. Second example predicts about starting the festival by tomorrow. Hence, we are using the simple future tense. I think it is clear for you now. Go to the next one. To make promises, refusals, requests and offers. Which means we are using the simple future tense to make a promise, to refuse something, to request something, or to make an offer. Let's go through the examples. I shall post the letter for you. Which means I am making an offer for you. That what is offer? I shall post the letter for you. Second example, I will not go. It is a kind of it is some kind of refusal, that I will not go. So we are using the simple future tense to make a promise, to refuse something, to request something, or to make an offer. Go through the examples once again. I shall post the letter for you, which means you are making an offer, which means I shall post the letter for you. Now move on to the third usage of simple future tense. It is used to indicate an instant, it means an immediate decision at the moment of speaking. You are speaking, and at the moment of speaking you are taking a sudden decision. How does it work? It is very hot, I will put on the fan. What is instant decision taken in the particular sentence? That I will put on the fan. So you are speaking with someone, or at the moment of speaking you are taking an instant means immediate decision. The particular example, I will put on the fan, that is the immediate decision taken at the moment of speaking. To indicate or to denote an instant decision taken at the moment of speaking, we are supposed to use the simple future tense. Now move on to the next one, the fourth usage of simple future tense. After verbs or verb phrases like think, suppose, sure, expect, hope and believe, we are to use the simple future tense. I will make it clear with examples here. I hope he will come tomorrow. Go through the usage once again. After verbs or verb phrases like think, suppose, sure, expect, hope and believe, we use the simple future tense. Take the first example. I hope he will come tomorrow. He will come tomorrow is the simple future tense. We are using the simple future tense because there is a word called hope. Because that is what is told in the usage. After verb or verb phrases, we are using the simple future tense. There are two more examples given here. I am sure, I am very confident it will rain tomorrow. It will rain tomorrow is a simple future tense because there is a word called sure, S-U-R-E, which means confident. Next one, I expect we will win the match. We will win the match is a simple future tense. We are using it because there is a word called expect coming in the particular sentence. I hope you are clear with it now. After the verbs or verb phrases like think, suppose, sure, expect, hope and believe, we are using the simple future tense. That's the end of simple future tense. Just go through the notes once again and try to make your own example so that it will be easy for you to understand. Now move on to the next one, that is future continuous tense. How to use this future continuous tense. The first usage, to talk about an action in the future that overlaps another shorter action, which means there will be two actions that are happening. Make it clear with an example here. I will be waiting when you come. At 8 o'clock I will be playing football. Take the detailed explanation. These two examples are used to indicate an action in the future. In the first example, I will be waiting when you come. The first example, the future action is indicated by sentence I will be waiting. And the shorter action is when you come. Once again, first example, I will be waiting is the future action. Means I will be waiting. Shorter action is when you come. Take the next example. At 8 o'clock, I will be playing football. I will be playing football is the future action. Time is at 8 o'clock. I think that is clear for you. To talk about an action in the future that overlaps another shorter action. I will be waiting. That is a future action that overlaps another shorter action. That is when you come. Move on to the next usage of future continuous tense. Refers to planned events related to travel and tourism. Which means you have planned a particular travel or tour. What it is? What does it mean? Go through the examples here. She will be reaching on the 15th July. Which means that is a planned future action related to travel, which means she will be reaching. To reach there she has to travel, so she will be reaching there on 15th July. Or she will be spending the summer holidays in Paris this year. Again, this is a planned future action related to tourism, which means she will be traveling to Paris to spend her summer holidays. So that is where we use the future continuous tense. Refers to planned events, which means you have a planned future action related to travel or tourism. That's the end of future continuous tense. Now move on to the next, and that is future perfect tense. When and where to use the future perfect tense. Take the first usage. Refer to something that has not yet happened, which means you are referring to something that has not yet taken place but will happen before a particular time in future. But the particular action is going to happen sometime in the future before a particular time, which means there is a definite time. By the particular definite time, that particular action is going to happen. Let's see the example here. She will have retired by the year 2025. Once again, she will have retired by the year 2025. Let's go back to the usage once again. Refer to something that has not yet happened, which means now she has not yet retired, but that will happen before a particular time. That will happen in future before a definite time, that is 2025. Now come back to example once again. She will have retired by the year 2025, which means we are using the future perfect tense to refer to something that has not yet happened, which means the action has not yet taken place but will happen before a particular time in future. That is what I have given in the explanation here. This example indicates something that has not yet happened but will happen in the future before a particular time in the future. Will have retired is the action that will happen in the future before a particular time, and the time is 2025. I think you have understood it. Now next we have future perfect continuous tense. When and where to use future perfect continuous tense. Let's go through the usages. To indicate the duration of an event at a specific time in future. Once again, to indicate or to denote the duration of an event. It means the duration of a particular event or action at a specific time in the future. Let's go through the example now to make you better understand it. On Tuesday, I will have been working here for 1 year. So go back to the usage once again. To indicate the duration of an event, it means duration of an particular event, that is I will have been working, which means the duration of working at a specific time in the future. What is the specific time that is given here is on Tuesday. Once again, the specific time that is given is 1 year. Once again, let's go through the example once again. On Tuesday, I will have been working here for 1 year. And what is the usage given there? To indicate the duration of an event at a specific time in future. The above example speaks about the duration of an event at a specific time in the future. What is the specific time? That is on Tuesday. That is the future. It means on Tuesday. What is the duration of the event? What is the duration of the event is working here for 1 year. It means by Tuesday I will have been working here for 1 year. So once again, to indicate the duration of an event at a specific time in the future. On Tuesday I will have been working here for 1 year. On Tuesday is the specific time in the future. On Tuesday, what will happen on Tuesday? That is, I will have been working here for 1 year. That is the usage of a future perfect continuous tense. So these are the usages of a future tense. We have gone through simple future, future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous tense. Kindly go through the notes once again. If there is any doubt, if there is any clarification required, kindly you can message me. I'll be happy to clarify your doubts. So stay home, stay safe. So thank you.